Hell yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign. It's session 24. Nope, that's wrong. It's session 28. Everyone gets a point of inspiration for being here. Thanks for showing up. If you need a break, let me know. I'll be having some bio breaks from time to time as well. Zoom pick. Here we go. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
I love that my phone started to slide as soon as you said that. It was not intentional.
It totally. I caught it at the right time, so it worked out.
Wait.
Group picks. What's today's date? It is. Sweet beans. Okay. Yep, that's good. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do a little recap action. You all started out last session in a tent on the path between Targos and Bremen, with Sinar informing you of some of her memories that had been returning. Apparently, she was a priestess of Saloon, the goddess of the moon, and provided some details about what she remembered. Beery casted augury and determined going to Bremen would bring no extra benefit to the Vernus hunt. Jasper said some prayers to Timora. Forgehand kept watch on the axe beaks, and Skywatcher informed the group for this next bit of traveling he would prefer to be something small that could sort of cuddle up and rest with you all while you're traveling on the road. As the rest completed, you all heard some commotion outside and sprung to actions. The crag cats that you all had seen were attacking Mr. Beaks, the very large axe beak belonging to Forgehand, and you all stepped into action. Forgehand killed one right away with a swing of his hammer to its head. Skywatcher killed another with Jormungandr, and the other ran off. From here, y'all packed it up and hit the road. You briefly encountered what looked like a dwarven fishing party, passing by with no social interaction. You all then crossed the frozen Shanegarn River with a great deal of Jasper's guidance, dismounting from the axe beaks and spacing out, taking time, following the path Jasper pointed out to you all. You then swung wide around the town, getting just a peek of it, Beery providing some of the stuff she knows of it, and Jasper followed his nose into the wild. As you traveled, you encountered some Chwingas, and then you encountered some dead Chwingas, and then you encountered a Lightwalker, which you all snuck around. Then you found more dead Chwingas. Then you found what appeared to be a frozen, dead Bryn Shander courier service person. You guys, not wanting to potentially mess with it and have something bad happen, decided to check them out on the way back. And more dead Chwingas. Finally, after hours of travel, it's been easily over 9 hours of traveling today, you all arrived at the outskirts of a forest where Jasper smelled and then spied on the cabin that you all have been seeking. You found a spot to post up a tent on a minor cliff, and Jasper and Skywatcher did some recon, looking around the cabin, getting its sort of exterior layout, and via windows in the cabin, some visual confirmation of all those inside, including Vernus. After sneakily moving around the property, Jasper went back to those inside. There we go. Jasper went back to the group, leaving Skywatcher as a little snow weasel, Ermine, to keep an eye out. After some talks and plans, Jasper retrieved Skywatcher. But before that, while Skywatcher was watching alone, he saw Vernus at one point. Well, really, he saw a Chwinga apparate and Vernus inside sort of sit up, seemingly taking notice of its presence, leave the house, go outside, grab the Chwinga and eat it, seemingly getting slightly stronger from the process. You all concluded that all the dead Chwingas are the result of him coming and going on the path that you had traveled to get here, and set up a plan of attack. At around 2:25 a.m., all of the members of the train caravan had gone to sleep, and Vernus began a walk. Following him was a full-scale blizzard. Beery casted a warding bond on Jasper, an emboldening bond on Skywatcher and 4chan. Jasper loaded his syringe with a health potion. 4chan activated his frost rune. Goody gave out a single good berry to everyone, and Jasper hid out in a tree and then cast Mage Hand so it was ready and active. When we left off, you all were holding held actions for when Jasper got off his first arrow, but some movement by the large bodies of Skywatcher and 4chan alerted Vernus to your all's position. He got a 21 on a perception check. And as he sees you, he quickly looks over and steps back and disappears into the cover of snowfall that is rolling through around him and now you all, and begins to intensify, breaking your all's limited vision. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ooh.
Which I rolled a 1.
Did you? Do you want to keep that?
Yeah, it's fine. Initiative
Okay.
doesn't matter. It's a 3 total.
Well, that is where you were wrong. This spin sucks. Okay, we got Skywatcher with a 3. Kevin, what'd you get?
14.
Jasper, what did you get?
19. Wait, 20.
Beery, what did you get?
6. Clerics at the end.
Wow.
Hey, Elliot, I have
Uh-huh.
a question for you. Just
Okay.
confirmation, I guess. I have it marked down that I've used 1 wild shape. Is that the Ermine, or did I not? Wasn't I was like short resting continuously.
Yeah, you have 2 wild shapes still.
I should have 2. Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to change it.
Okay. Oh, that's the other one. There we go. Okay, as a reminder, a blizzard's howling winds limit the range of hearing to 100 feet and impose disadvantage on ranged weapon attack rolls. It imposes disadvantage on perception checks that rely on hearing. The wind extinguishes open flames, disperses fogs, erases tracks in the snow, and makes flying by non-magical means nearly impossible with a creature falling at the end of its turn if it's flying by non-magical means and can't hover. Visibility in a blizzard is reduced to 30 feet. Creatures without goggles or other eye protection have disadvantage on perception checks, but everyone here is wearing their goggles, of course. Anyone that is concentrating on a spell in a blizzard must succeed a DC 10 Constitution saving throw at the end of their turn, or lose its concentration on a spell, unless the creature is sheltered against the elements. In this case, Goody is sheltered against the elements. Cool. It's not it. Okay, y'all. At the top of the round, Vernus, like I said, steps back. Out of sight. I'm going to put all of you all on the map. There's the map. And then you all hear a voice echoing around you all. I wondered when you would come. The goddess told me that you killed my sisters in Lonelywood. I've been preparing for your arrival. Did you know that the Reged barbarians only have 12 words for snow? There's Natar, fresh snow, Kanaka, which means there's snow on the ground, and Quinkakika, which means a snowbank. So very fascinating. It shows what meaning we cling to, yes, what is truly important. And Jasper, you're up.
Is
Tell
that
us more.
is that little face my mage hand?
Nope, that's you being hidden in a tree.
Oh, cool. All right. So I can't we can't see him, but we saw what direction he backed into, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I don't want to give my position away because I'm hidden. Fuck it. Can I scan out and see if I can detect him within 60 feet?
I don't think it has that. Wait, hold on. Detect thoughts has a range of 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking of telepathy. Okay, there's nothing that I could do, so I'm just gonna hold an arrow shot from up in the tree.
Cool. You continue to hold your arrow, waiting for a target. Goody is just waiting for a spell to be cast to be concentrated on. Forge Hand, you're up.
Well, I guess it's time to light the hammer and start walking. Oops.
Ooh, what's the, okay, yeah. Never mind, hold on, let me double check. Bright light. So the light of your hammer, isn't really penetrating this blizzard because it's so thick, so it's just going to be 30 feet of light around you because that's how far you can see.
Okay. All right. Really, the point was just to hit him really hard with it, not really for the light. All
For
right.
sure, just letting you know.
Okay, so I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was roughly the area we saw him before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see anything on my screen. So
Correct.
this is where I ready an attack.
Okay. You do that. Any bonus action? Do you want to get big?
Lighting the hammer was my bonus action.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, Beery, you are up.
Oh wow, okay. Let's see. How far away is
Measure
I can't see him in the storm.
35.
You yell over the blowing snow.
I will use my movement to step up to here. I'm not too worried. He knows we're here, so I'm not too worried about being hidden. And I will cast Bless on Jasper, Forge Hand, and Sky Watcher.
Wow.
Okay. You cast that. Jasper, Forge Hand, and Skywatcher. And at the end of your turn, I need you to make a concentration check.
All right. That is concentration check. I have advantage, proficiency, because of my Ring of the War Mage.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, and I rolled good too. 22.
22. You maintain the concentration as this snow is whipping up around you. Bonus action?
No bonus action, but I will just say,
Come out and face us. Don't hide from your sins.
Excellent. Skywatcher, what do you do?
I just gonna hold the. I don't know. Just gonna hold casting Moonbeam until. Wait, did I cast Moon? No, I didn't.
No,
cast it.
you were
No.
waiting to cast it
I
until
just-
shit popped
yeah.
off, and then that condition
No.
was never met. So now that we're in combat, if you're holding Moonbeam, if you don't
right.
cast it, you will lose the spell slot if the conditions aren't met. So what is your holding, or do you want to go ahead and just cast it and give it to Goody?
No, I want to cast it because it. I don't know how long it's gonna take for this dude to attack us. So you're saying if I said I'm gonna hold it for me to see
Until I see
Furnace?
him. Yeah.
and I don't see him, it would just be spent.
Correct.
I feel like I'm probably gonna see him.
Cool.
Just do
Okay.
that.
Cool. Do you stay where you are,
Um,
or do you want to move?
probably.
is Jormungandr on a rock or something? I
Nope.
want to move behind him.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, go for it. Move your piece.
I did on my end. Hopefully that actually moved it.
Oh, you wanted to go by Forge Hand?
No, behind Jormungandr.
Oh, behind Jormungandr. Cool. Yes, you go over to Jormungandr. Do you want Jormungandr to go anywhere?
Nah, he's good right there, I think.
Okay, cool. Yes. All right. Sonar will pull out the blade and sort of move over here, searching around. And the blade lights up with this necrotic energy. Back to the top of the round 2. Humans only have one word for love, one word for life, but so many words for the ending of it. When we are hungry, we starve, we slaughter or butcher, yes? A captive spy or traitor is dispatched. Our foes we slay. When we are angry, we murder. Suicide is reserved for ourselves. And then, of course, infanticide, regicide, patricide, illicide, fratricide, honor-killing, euthanizing, an entire village, a massacre, an entire race, genocide, a god, deicide. And there is a flash, and Skywatcher, you see Vernus appear right next to Sonar, draw the longsword that is just made of pure ice, and come down and slash on her.
Does that mean Moonbeam?
Yeah, you see him. What's your moonbeam trick? Yeah. Where are you putting your moonbeam?
I mean, on him.
Okay, cool. Yes, that is doable. That
That also means my arrow goes off, right?
Yeah, I'll let you get an attack off. He does have a little bit of cover being behind Sonar, and you see he has, as he draws this longsword, he also has a shield that seems to also be made of ice. Go ahead and take your shot. You're hidden, but you have disadvantage, so it's just a straight shot.
Oh boy. That misses.
What'd you get?
It's a 13.
Yeah, your arrow flies out, and he knocks it out of the air with his shield as he takes this slash. And, oh yeah, you have your moonbeam. Hold on, let me grab that real quick. That's wrong. Five-foot diameter. Or no, 5-foot radius, right? Cool. I assume you put it so that it's not hitting Sonar also?
Yeah, that is what I would do.
Okay. Cool. Yes, that appears. And when a creature enters the spell for the first time on its turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed. Great. Cool. Okay. That will hit when it enters it for the first time. He's not entering it because you're dropping him, and he's not starting his turn there. Or starts his turn there. Shape changer on each of your turns. So, right, Jesse? That's right. Like, if he's calling down the moonbeam and he's not starting his turn there, I guess he's entering it for the first time?
Now, I think they've sage advised this that casting it doesn't trigger it immediately.
It'd be like if he walked into it. Okay. Then it's going to hit on the next turn, but your moonbeam is out, Skywatcher. He hits Sonar and does...
Sonar gonna die again.
At least it's not fire.
Hey, Sonar's probably like immune to moonbeam too, so she could get like right up in his grill. Immune because of Saloon.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Totally.
She bathes
Sure.
in it.
That is a theory. Sonar takes an amount of damage from the sword and sort of cries out. And she actually gets her attack because she was waiting to attack if she saw something.
Okay.
Sonar.
He got an 11. So that is a no-go. Jasper, you are up. You see Vernus. He draws this sword of ice just out of the air and the shield as well and stabs into her. She tries to slash at him. He blocks it and your arrow. This moonbeam starts to engulf him. And yeah, he ends his turn standing right there. Jasper, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, slide down out of the tree and take a little bit of cover behind the tent here and then hide.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Roll stealth.
That is an 18 plus 7. So 25.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Cool.
You pop over there and hide.
Shooting another arrow.
So you're I guess actually you were up in a tree. I do need like a athletics or acrobatics checks, and
I will
also
do.
just so I can describe it, Vernus is a well-built man in his 30s with an olive complexion, no facial or body hair, and thinning dark hair pulled back into a ponytail. He's dressed in a stylish vest with matching pants as boots. His exposed skin has just a flawless texture. They wear no armor or cold weather clothing and doesn't appear to be armed until you saw the blade and sword. Their most striking feature is the eyes, which are blue as a frozen lake. Okay, cool.
Can you click on his token and hit Shift Z?
Why?
No, that's the cheat code.
It'll make it big so we can look at it. I want to see what he looks like.
Instead of that, I will do a different thing.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm rolling acrobatics.
Okay, do it.
I got a 10.
Uh-oh.
Don't forget bless.
Oh, yeah.
Haha! Yes!
Yeah.
Not
I got an 11.
Yes!
on ability checks.
Bless is all three, I'm pretty sure. Right?
And you have an emboldening
Nope.
bond.
Do I get to... Oh.
Wait, that's
That's
Bless-
only once per turn. So
Bless
that's-
does not affect ability checks. It's just
It's
saving
not.
throws and
Okay.
attacks. Emboldening bond can be used for all of them, right?
Yes. That might be what I was getting confused. Yes.
Okay, well, on the one that I rolled for Emboldening
Right.
Bond, I got a 3. So that's a 13. No. Yeah.
You have emboldening bond? I thought it was me and Forge Hand.
Elliot told me I did, but I don't.
Oh yeah, you don't. That's right. My bad. Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
There's a lot of things happening all at
Very
once,
similar
and I'm a
features.
little overwhelmed. I'm just
Okay.
gonna send you this picture in WhatsApp so you can see what Vernus looks like.
Cool, I got a 10 on my acrobatics check.
Did you say Control Z?
Sorry, Shift Z.
There you go.
E.
Cool.
Mean
10 on your acrobatics check.
Yeah.
You fall out of the tree and land in the snow. It cushions your fall, so you only take 2 damage. And then you quickly get up, hide behind the tent, take a moment, and then pop out and fire an arrow. Once
Yes.
more, there is cover as Sonar is in the way. Go ahead and roll an attack. You have advantage on the... it's a straight attack.
Yeah. Natural 20.
there we go.
Oh shit! Send a pic to the chat.
Okay.
love to see it.
Vernus. Little bitch.
Roll a critical sneak attack.
Yes.
It's not a surprise.
It's not. Unfortunately. Okay.
Ooh, pretty die.
Okay. I've been planning for this, so it should be very quick. I do get sneak attack because of Sonar, correct?
Yeah, and you were hidden.
Yes. What? But I didn't have advantage.
Advantage will give you a sneak attack if it's from anything. You can also have sneak attack if an ally is nearby or you are attacking from a hidden position.
Okay. Okay.
You like that you just fell out of a tree and somehow
Yeah.
are sneak
Iced him.
attacking.
Okay. So 19 plus 18.
Holy shit. 37.
37. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, you fall out of this tree. It's more embarrassing than painful. You roll over, get up, pause, and then fire a quick arrow and pierce through Vernus's defenses and nail a solid shot in the chest that you're like, that should have killed a human. What the fuck's happening? That is your whole turn, I think.
Can I say that 2 points of damage that you took from falling out of the tree would have been halved because of warding bond?
Okay.
My other bond?
Also, everyone has what, 2 temporary hit points?
Exactly, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Beery, you take 1 point of damage. Jasper, you just take 1, but it's just temporary hit points right now because it's so small.
Yes, I still have 1 temporary hit
Didn't go
point.
away in one hit. I'm so excited.
Goody's chilling. Forge Hand, you're up.
Was there enough noise for me to hear what direction that was coming from?
Roll just a little perception check.
Fuck, 8. You know what?
Um,
I'm gonna re-roll that one. Hold on. 11?
Are you using your inspiration?
I did use one, yeah.
Yeah, with an 11, you hear.
Okay, cool.
It sounds like something is going on up there.
I use.
And you see a beam of moonlight that is coming down.
I used the bonus one from last session for the male person joke. Okay, so.
All good.
All right. Then I'm going to start walking. Oops. Click back over on. All right. 1, 2. How high is this ledge right here?
Like 15 feet. It'd be a lot easier if you were bigger.
Well, okay. Bonus action as I'm walking up to the ledge shall become large.
You're like walking up, and suddenly it goes from being a 15-foot cliff to like a much easier just pull yourself up type thing. Put the hammer up, and then just like get yourself up there. I would say it takes maybe 5 extra feet of movement.
Okay, so then that's 3, 4 spaces. That's 5 and 6. And then I guess I'm going to have to dash to get up in his grill.
Okay, you end
Then
your
I
turn. Oh,
Can't really do anything.
well, you
else.
can. There is an action to be surged.
Yeah,
You gonna wait?
I think I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Beery, you're up.
Okay. First of all, as my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon and summon a giant cast iron right behind him to bop him on the head with.
Oh, that's right. The spiritual weapon.
Yes, indeed.
When was the last time you used that?
Maybe in our training montage. I don't know if I've used it in combat. Maybe once. Yeah, it was a wooden spoon.
Yeah.
I should have. Maybe I have it already out here. Do I? No, but you know what I'm going to now going forward? This is called a... Kevin, is there something going on? I see you message in the chat.
No, it's just for funsies.
Okay, cool. What was I gonna say? Pan?
Skillet.
A walk.
Is that? Oh wait, you can't see it. Never mind. And it's just a 5-foot little guy, right?
Yeah.
Controlled by. This is called Spirit Weapon. Controlled by Jesse. Boop. And where are you summoning it?
Like. Boop. Yes. Precisely there.
Cool. You summon it. You can make an attack the same turn, I believe.
Yes, indeed. Ew. Not great. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use my session inspiration for this one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice little bounce at the end to a nat 19, 25 to hit.
That will hit.
All right.
Okay, so we know that 13 misses and 25 hits. We've really narrowed the window down.
Somewhere in there. That is plus that 8 points of damage. Radiant. No, force damage. I'm sorry.
Force.
Yes.
Yeah. You summon your cast iron and bop them. What's your action?
I'll say that was for Hilda. She was the only friend I had in this world.
I will say, do you have to see the target for spiritual weapon?
Yes.
Dark Beery Arc.
You need to walk around the tent, I think is the point.
Yeah, I can walk around the tent.
Yeah.
I probably don't even see Jasper right there.
Oh, he came back out because he was hidden. Yeah,
just like
there. Cool, that works. Excellent. You say those words, and you see a smile on their face. Skywatcher and Jormungandr, what are you doing?
I want
Trying to.
I
trying to
still have
figure
an
that
action
out.
actually. I was gonna
Oh.
cast Sacred Falls. Just a
Oh, okay. Go
dexterity
for it.
save.
Hit it.
Dexterity save.
Oh, I do that.
Yes.
17.
That succeeds. No damage.
The howling wind almost seems to blow the water away, and it doesn't touch them at all. I do need a concentration check at the end of your turn.
22.
Great. Skywatcher and Jormungandr are up.
All right. First of all, is I think I asked this last time and I forgot. Is shifting concentration anything? Is that like
A reaction.
action?
It's
A
a
reaction?
reaction for you. Yeah.
Wait, what
How
is?
does
Are you talking about wild shape?
No, he's
No.
talking about for his necklace, the item.
just
Oh.
moving the concentration?
You get a
over?
reaction at the start of every one of your turns, so you're
Okay.
just burning that. You won't be able to like have a reaction for this next round. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to move that over to Goody.
Okay,
And-
cool. Yeah, and I'm gonna put a little concentration dot on Goody. Actually, I'll do the same on you, Beery. It's gonna be yellow. Beery, you're also concentrating. All right, Skywatcher, what next? That's your reaction.
Okay. And then you know, the problem with this daggone moonbeam is that you can't really touch him.
You just can't start your turn in it.
Well, if I entered it in any way, it would
Oh,
Didn't
yeah,
that-
that's
did that
true.
not-
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you are right.
I'm thinking
Smart.
of Jormungandr going over there. If he tries to constrict him, it's just going to be hitting him with Moonbeam. But might be worth it. It takes two- Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have Jormungandr, before I do anything, I'm going to have Jormungandr go over and attempt to constrict.
Okay, cool. Yeah. He shifts his way over, entering the moonbeam. He needs to make a con save against your DC.
He rolled a natural 20.
Wow.
So
Cool.
Heck yeah.
He still takes half of
I
2d10.
know, which is really annoying, actually. Wish I just saved that for my roll where I do something.
Aww.
Okay, so how much did he take? Or
You
your
need to
mark.
roll it 2d10.
Oh, right. Duh. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Ten damage.
Great.
Old Yormi.
Okay. What next?
So he needs. I guess I need to roll to actually try to constrict him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be a 24.
Cool. Yes, that will hit. Your snake moves in, begins to crackle with this radiant fire, and circles around fucking Vernus, and squeezes tight.
All right. And that'll be 14. Or hold on, sorry, that is 18. 2d8
Cool.
plus 4. 18 damage.
It squeezes tight. That is Jormungandr's turn. What are you doing?
I'm going to I guess I am okay, yeah, I'm going to fire off an ice knife attack at him.
Okay. Just roll me just a quick insight check.
About whether or not this would hurt Jormungandr also? Is that what it's going to be about?
It's not.
Or okay. 22.
Cool. This would hurt all of your allies that are near.
All of them?
All of them, because it explodes. A. B. You're not sure that ice would do anything to this dude. Going to be super generous and just give you that with your 22. So it's up to you if you still want to throw an ice knife.
I actually didn't realize there were that many people within 5 feet of him. I figured Jormungandr would be able to take it. Didn't look at anything else. So thank you.
You're a wise fellow with high insight.
That's right. Yep. Not gonna do that.
So what's it
Got
going to
a
be?
T-shirt in a blizzard.
I'm
Probably
gonna
doesn't
need.
care.
I'm gonna need it pretty quick, or the turn's
Yeah.
gonna be lost.
I feel you. I'm gonna turn into I'm just gonna turn into a fucking direwolf then.
Okay. Cool.
As a
yeah.
bonus action.
Do you want to? And then, do you want to use your action to attack?
I am gonna use my action to attack.
Sweet beans. Sweet beans are made of these. Whoop. I do need to limit your vision here real quick because It's a blizzard. All right. Yeah. You turn into a dire wolf, and I'll say you get in on this side. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay, so I have advantage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I
Automatic
have.
sneak attack. Oh wait.
But does bless go on
Yep.
that? Or
And you can
attacks.
put emboldening bond on it too if you want.
can emboldening bond go on? Yeah. Can it go on the attack itself?
Yeah, it can be for any attack, save, or check.
Okay, then I'm gonna use the emboldening bond on that, unless I can use it on both of them.
Emboldening bond only works on one thing. Bless
Okay,
works on
that's what I thought.
two.
Okay.
So since this is your first action this turn, if you want to use emboldening bond and bless, you can.
I'm just gonna use. I feel good about the attack.
Great.
So that.
What'd you get?
I got a 21 plus whatever the attack for the direwolf, which is plus 5.
That will hit.
Cool. And that's gonna be 2d. The 11 piercing damage.
You turn into a wolf, circle around. He's like wrapped up in Jormungandr's coil, and you just bite onto his head, and you pull away flesh, like fully. And as you do so, those that can see this right now, which looks to be everybody, you see that as you rip the skin away, there is a frostbitten hide of thinning white fur like a mangy polar bear with two short dark horns, black beady eyes, and a flash of blue that just sort of appears momentarily. His now gaunt frame, as it's like you pull off this whole just layer of skin, is emphasized by these long blackened claws that are matching his now sharp teeth. You appear to have pushed him into some sort of secondary transformative form, and that is the end of your turn. If
I have a
recall.
question about. So he would be normally on a successful attack from the wolf. He would be knocked prone if he doesn't do the thing. Since he's constricted already, is he just not
I don't
knocked
think
prone?
it would happen. No.
That's what I figured.
Cool. Sonar tries to take a stab. Wow, rolling real bad, Sonar.
Just dusting.
Yeah, 15. That's not good enough. Cool. Yeah, Sonar misses. Major bummer for Sonar. And we have moved into the second form. At the top of the round, the voice continues to speak as you all see the body of this creature just turns into snow and disappears. And Jasper, you hear footsteps behind you suddenly crunching in the snow. So many words. I cannot think of a word, though, for my own work. Is it execution? There is no sentence, no lord or kingly proclamation, no justice, and certainly not for any greater good. Auril is no benevolent being. Gods, no. She is nature's vengeance incarnate. She is the blizzard. She is the storm, the lightning strike. She is inescapable. There is no hope. Oh man, this was supposed to... God damn it. That was supposed to be... Shit! I fucked up. Supposed to have the voice changer on. Sorry, y'all. Whatever.
That's okay.
I thought your voice sounded really good, Elliot.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
It's scary. It scared me.
It's scaring me right now.
Cool. Jasper, behind you, this now gaunt, hairy, horrifying being readies its claws and biting, and it will...
Can I see this? Am I able to see this?
No, I don't think with the tree and the tent and Beery and Jasper in the way that you have a clear sight.
Super large right now. How tall is this tree?
Roll me a perception check.
That's a 19.
Yes, I will say you see this.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool. It gets a 26 to bite you.
Then it.
Who's it going to target instead? Which of your allies are you putting this on?
I think this is gonna actually hit the snake. It's gonna have to hit Jormungandr instead of Jasper. Because I think the snake's a little more recoverable, more easily recoverable.
Yes. Jormungandr takes 15 damage total. And then Jasper, you feel 2 claws going for you. So what happens is he goes to bite you, and his head pushes into this cloud, and you all see the face come out and bite into Jormungandr. How much damage was that I said? 15?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I already put it on there. That's what you're. I don't know what you're doing.
Where?
Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought nothing. Ignore me.
Did you change it on what happened?
I changed it on roll 20.
Okay, where it
But
was
sometimes
that
you do that.
on
so.
the 79. Yeah.
Yeah,
all good.
That's where it is now.
Cool. Second attack. That'll be a 25 to hit you, Jasper.
Okay.
And that'll be 12 slashing damage and 2 cold damage. So you take 6 slashing damage and 1 cold damage. Beery, you take the other half of that.
Righto.
Wow.
And then another claw attack.
Okay.
Wow, fucking again, this is 24 to hit. And you'll take 5 slashing damage plus 6 cold damage, which will be 2 slashing damage and 3 cold damage. And Beery, you take that too. And yeah, that is the end of this creature's turn. And you all hear the wind whip up even more. And I need everyone to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, man.
What? I don't even think Beery can do that. Just kidding. She's actually pretty strong.
Physically and emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with the bond, I got a 23.
Okay?
Oh, I have bless.
Right. Also, bless. I got 25.
Okay, so I got 10.
Okay.
Wait, is emboldening Vaughn a D4 also?
Mm-hmm.
Did you already use it on your
No,
attack?
I
Okay.
didn't. I passed on using
Cool.
it.
Yes, it is a
I
D4
think-
also.
I think though I'm
It's-
going
but it's
to.
once per turn, and this is a different turn.
It's not a different.
It's
turn
not
from-
once per turn, is it? Is it once per round or once per
It's
turn?
once per turn.
Okay,
double
you can
check it.
use Emboldening Bond.
Oh, that's not what I
I mean,
thought.
this is a
that-
different turn.
Oh, yep. Okay. Well, I could have used it anyway because I didn't use emboldening
Yeah.
Bond yet.
All good.
I'm gonna use inspiration though, regardless.
Okay.
Oh, real bad. God, are you fucking kidding me? Same thing.
What'd you get?
Well, a 10 with emboldening bond.
Also, I need a concentration check from you. 2 of them. Or no, I don't.
For me?
Because you're not concentrating on the spell anymore. Never mind. You got a 10. Bryce, Jasper got a...
10. I got a 10.
What did Beery get?
8.
Cool. You, Beery, Jasper, and Skywatcher, this blizzard, intense wind just comes through pushing hard, and the 3 of you all fall prone. Forge Hand, you grab onto this tree and stay firm. And I need one from... Can a snake go prone? Yeah, I need one from Jormungandr too. He's got a
shit.
+4.
Wait, I used.
Oh yeah,
I
you got to
should've-
use your direwolf physical stats.
Yeah, so it should be +3, I guess. So it would be a 13 if that changes anything.
That does not change anything.
Okay.
Jormungandr, I need one from him.
Oh, I mean, my bad. Got 13 also, so
Okay, cool. Yeah, Jormungandr, Skywatcher, Beery, and Jasper all fall prone. I'm gonna say since Goody is so curled up in that tree, I'm not gonna make him roll.
question.
Oh, and Sonar.
How does a snake that is actively constricted on something go
It's not
prone?
actively constricted on something. There's nothing in its constriction anymore.
Oh fuck.
He moved.
He teleported.
Damn that guy. Darn it.
He disapparated.
Yeah, and
Reapparated.
Sonar falls over as well. So everyone but Forge Hand and Goody are prone.
No, even so, I'm not entirely sure how a constrictor goes prone, but that's fine. That's fine.
it just
just
gets
one-
blown over, and then it just has to
Fine.
take turn to roll itself.
Yeah. No, it's all
And then Jasper, you can get a quick opportunity attack as you see this beast goes to move back from you.
Okay. Easy opportunity attack with the Elven Longblade or Longsword. Hiya. Unfortunately, that is a 12. Wait, attack roll.
Attack roll.
Ugh. That's a 16.
That just hits.
Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a 10 damage.
Okay, cool. There's a bit of a hiss as this blade whips out at Vernus, and then they jump backwards and like skulk off into the snow. Jasper, you're up.
Jasper will, I guess, yell to the rest of the group. He went this way. And then will stand up and use the syringe and just kind of jam it into his leg and just heal.
Okay, you're doing that as a
I-
bonus.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll allow it. Yeah,
Cool. 2d4.
that's your bonus action,
Yes.
and you
Wow.
can re-roll ones.
Good, because I got one. Wow. 7 plus 2. So I healed for 9.
Cool. You heal that much. That is your bonus action. What's your action and movement? You use your communication to yell to the group.
Yeah, I used half my movement to stand up. Jasper is going to just move back here so he's not in the front about to get clapped again, and we'll wait for the rest of the group to move forward. No action.
You head back. You don't pursue.
No.
Okay. Goody is up. All right, here I go, moving this moonbeam again. And it heads out over here and lands on and illuminates this beastly Vernus. Forge Hand, you are up.
Well, this is just going swimmingly. He keeps cheating and teleporting away, and there's nothing I can do about it. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna stand right here and hold an attack for him to approach again.
Okay. Bonus action.
I do not have anything to do with that.
Beery. You are muted.
Okay. Let's see. I will start by moving my spiritual weapon. Let's see how far I can do that.
I think it's 20 feet.
I think
20
so
feet.
too. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just flying right over the tent in pursuit as fast as it can go. Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely within range. I will assist in the illumination and step like up to this cliff, but not off the cliff, obviously. And point out
Did
Alyssa's healing
Yeah,
staff.
you're okay. Cool. All right, yeah.
And I will cast Eldath's Aurora, and I will say, as long as there are forces like us fighting for good, there's always hope. And then the Aurora shoots out and surrounds him. That's going to be a ranged spell attack.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you're shooting to hit. All right, go for it.
17 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2d6 damage and give the next 3 attacks against him have advantage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 11 points of damage. 6 and a 5. Love to see that. That's action, bonus action, communication. I think that's all I got.
All right, I love it. Skywatcher and Jormungandr.
Yep.
You've got a pretty. I think you can move 50 as a wolf, and you didn't get knocked prone. Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
So half to get up is 25, and then you'll have
So I'm going to move to.
I got a 17 on my concentration check.
perfect. Thank you for remembering to do that.
You bet. I know it's really hard to remember. I just forget about it.
Move to right here. Right here. No, actually, right. No. Hold on. Sorry. There.
Do you want to use your action to dash and pursue?
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna do that. Good call. So that'll be about.
You can definitely get there. You're just like continuing to run and jump off.
I get to him.
Definitely. But that's your action and movement. Do you have a bonus action at all you want to do? I imagine not.
I don't think I can do anything except for heal as an actual direwolf.
Cool. Well,
so
hold on. At the
guess-
end of your turn, he raises his claws and slashes down into you.
Okay, cool.
17 to hit. That will
Oh.
be. You take 11 slashing damage and 11 cold damage, which is halves for you. So 11 slashing and 5 cold. And then it's Jormungandr's turn.
Okay, and he has to also roll over. And what's his speed? 30 feet. So he'll go. Where do you measure from? From the middle of him, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. It doesn't matter where you measure from as long as you.
Yeah, it can be
It's
the
the
edge. It doesn't really matter.
Is that right? 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Okay, so he is there. And that's. I guess he can dash too. Snake
Yeah.
dash. Okay. So there he is.
All right. That was. Yeah, I guess that was the full movement.
Hey, you
Cool,
know,
and
you
I'll
know
say
what me and
since he's-
Jormungandr are doing? We're dashing through the snow.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I'll say since he's such a big boy too, if you want, he can just slide on down that ridge with gravity.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Cool. Great. At the end of Jormungandr's turn, he raises another hand and slashes into you. Does a 12 hit as a dog?
As a dog. No, it does not.
Okay, cool. And Sonar will
Wait, why was he able to hit me again in Jormungandr's turn?
yeah, isn't that weird?
That is weird. I don't like that.
Like he has legendary actions.
Sonar
Must
will
be
get
very
to
fast.
about here and draw the blade, readying to attack if he gets close. At the start of the turn, now I'm going to do it. I simply ended the delay, the fleeting respite felt by attempting to escape the inescapable. They must have felt relieved that their fate was swapped with another's like some ill-fitting cloak, to walk away thinking they've cheated fate herself, only to realize that no, they simply took the long way around, and here we are. What's the word for these killings? I have none. And so I say with some clumsiness, it was I who killed them. I freely admit it. Here we are. We will all feel the embrace of Auril soon enough. To think otherwise is insanity. In this beastly form, you see it simply vanish and reappear right here next to the cliff, and it goes to bite and stab and claw into Sonar, who gets an attack right away. She rolled a 16. Well done, Sonar. Bryce, you gave her a rapier, correct?
Yes.
Cool. So that's going to be this plus this. That'll be 9 slashing plus 7, 8 necrotic. 9 slashing, 8 necrotic. Sick. And yeah, he's gonna take his attacks. This horrifying creature. Yeah. With the bonuses, those all hit. And as he goes to attack and stab into and slash, or bite and slash into Sonar, you hear them say, "You are a traitor to your race and you deserve only the end." So that's gonna be on the first one. This. Okay, that's 3. Another is going to be this plus 3, and that'll be 10, 11, and that'll be do some quick nerd math here.
The best kind of math.
With these 3 attacks right in the row, he says this to her, calls her a traitor to her race, bites into the back of her neck, or into the front of her neck, digs his hands underneath her ribs, and just pulls away and just rips out these dried, necrotic, husky organs and the entirety of her throat. And as he pulls away, you see Sonar just drop to her knees and fall over face forward in the snow.
Son.
Come on, those organs weren't doing anything.
Weight reduction.
He then will, you guys see, run off over here, continuing this hunt of you all. And I need everyone to
Is this the end of his turn?
Would I have gotten an
His-
opportunity attack there? I know
You
I'm
were-
up on a cliff.
You were up
So-
on the cliff, yeah.
Fine.
If you were down on the ground, yes, but you were like 12 feet above him.
Gotcha.
You do see him skulk off and like go run behind a tree, sort of. It is the end of his turn. Why?
Because I'm gonna glare at him, touch hand to the helmet, and the visor's gonna glow a little bit. He's got to make a wisdom save.
Against, is this a charmed effect?
Yeah.
It seems to have no effect.
All right, whatever.
I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw as cutting winds start slashing through this whole area. DC 15.
23.
Okay.
Oh, good on con.
Oh, have you been rolling concentration? Anytime Jasper takes damage, you need to roll a concentration check as well.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got 2 of them, so I'll roll for that.
I got a 17.
Okay.
Hey, so I rolled a 4 for Bless and a 3 for Emboldening Bond. And so that way, the only way I could fail is to roll a nat 1.
You actually have advantage on this because you're a Goliath. And Skywatcher, you have a advantage on this too.
Oh, well, then I didn't fail. Because I was
Great.
gonna say, my first roll was a nat 1, so that got me to a 14.
Then I got a 19.
Cool. It sounds like everyone passed. Actually, roll for Jormungandr as well.
Yeah. He got a. He definitely failed. 6 plus. He got a 7.
Cool. If you failed this, you take 13 cold damage. If you passed it, you take 7. And if you have resistance to cold,
No.
yes. Wait. Yeah, 6. And if you have resistance to cold, you only take 3.
I have resistance to cold and I have wardening bond. So does that just mean I take?
You
one?
take 1. Beery, you take 1. And then also 6. So this is all happening at the same time, so I'll allow it to just be another concentration check. Skywatcher, you take 3. Jormungandr takes 13. And Forge Hand, you take that amount as well.
I got 3.
Yeah.
I just barely maintain concentration.
Okay, cool.
Got a 10.
And Sky and Tony, are you still marking down his health on there? Great. Jasper, you are up.
So in the position that I'm in, I haven't attacked from there. Could I hide and stay here and attack? Since I haven't attacked him from this position.
I would say you need to move and then hide and
Okay.
attack.
Cool. Then I am going to move to
To the
here
other side of the tree.
and hide.
Go from here to here.
Yeah. I'm hiding. 26.
26 does it.
Cool.
This
I'll
attack
say
has-
basically like you roll over to that tree and then pop out the other side.
Cool. And then arrow.
This is the first attack that would have advantage from my Aurora, correct?
Yes, but it's a ranged attack, so it's a disadvantage. So it's a straight attack.
Yeah. Just toss that out there for
Yes,
my own
yes.
memory.
Oh, I guess Sonar would have had advantage too, and she hit. So there's one more attack left.
Okay, well I missed.
What'd you get?
Wait, bless. Yeah, so I got a 14. I got a 16.
Nice.
That just hits, my dude.
Wow. Cool. 10. I got 10 damage.
Excellent. You fire off this arrow as this cold wind whips through. God damn it, you dumbass.
Well, that was rude.
Sorry, that was it. Me being mad at roll 20. Bryce, you're perfect.
No.
That was action, bonus action movement. Do you want to do anything else?
No. I don't.
Cool. Goody is up. All right, here I go doing this shit again. Here I go. All right, there
Again on my
it
own?
is. Once more, Vernus is illuminated by this moonbeam. Actually, Jasper's Goody's vision's range is 30. I'm gonna say he puts it about here because he just doesn't he can't see Vernus. Jasper, you can see within your range, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Forge Hand, you are up.
All right. Well, I should still be able to see him, especially from on top of this ledge.
Definitely.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and suddenly I can reach him.
There you go.
Let's unleash an attack. There's one more advantage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a nat 19 plus a whole bunch. So
Plus 2d4.
plus 6 plus 2d4.
Doesn't hit. So weird.
Okay, that's oh shit. That's 6 fire damage, but then I rolled all 6s for bludgeoning damage. So that's 18 plus 22 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck yeah.
Oops.
Hell. So how much is it altogether?
22 plus 6 is 28.
28. Yeah, that's a big whammy of a hit. You run over there with your giant form, raise your now giant hammer, and bring it down. He like holds his hands up, and it hits them. You see the fire burns away at the fur a bit, and there's cracking of some bones. What do you do?
Now I'm gonna action surge and attack him again. And that roll is a 20 before bless. So then this one is gonna be not quite as much. 14. That's gonna be 18 total damage.
Okay. Yeah. Did you want to move him at all with the attack?
Oh no, I want him right next to me in case he tries to move himself.
Cool. End of turn.
That will be the end of my turn.
Great. As you bring the hammer down on him again, once more, doing another one of these burning hits, you pull back, and he hisses and dives forward and tries to just jam his hand into your armor. What's your AC? I think
18.
it's 18. Okay.
You're not using a sword and shield anymore? At all?
I've been using a maul this whole time.
No,
Yeah, no
but-
shield.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah.
No shield, but thickened hide, and yeah, it's just been claws and teeth.
Okay.
A 20 to hit on that attack.
Yep.
That will be, damn, plus 4, 10 slashing damage,
Okay.
and 8 cold damage, which gets reduced to 4 for you.
Okay, so at 14 total, I will use Stone's Endurance to...
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
I reduce it by exactly 14.
Perfect. Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Beery, you are up.
Okay, first bonus action. I will move my frying pan.
Move that pan.
That's what people say when I dance.
It's a homing skillet.
Yeah, exactly. And then I will move over to where I can perhaps see a little better. And I will look at Vernus and I will say, "Halt! It's time to repent." And when I say halt, I will cast command.
Okay, what are you commanding? Halt.
Which
Command.
means you will need to make a wisdom saving throw or not move and take no actions.
Command 5E. A creature you see. Wisdom save. All right. Here we go. What's your DC?
14. Best I can do.
19 on the die, baby.
Can I use my inspiration that I have saved to make him re-roll that?
No.
Bummer.
I'm sorry.
Didn't know if it worked that way.
Nope. That was your action, bonus action, movement. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it. Oh, no, I do have something to say. Because he said that there's no word for that killing, and I'll say, well, we Luxodons have a word for it. Murder. That's all.
Okay, perfect. All right. At the end of your turn, he takes his other hand and tries to stab it into your armor as well. Again, 4chan. Another fucking 20 to hit, 14 on the die.
Yeah.
That will be 12 slashing
Fuck.
and 6 cold, which is reduced to 3 for you.
That tickled.
Skywatcher, you are up.
Well, he's so dang far away from me again.
Yes, he seems to be really moving about on this battlefield.
I'm not really sure. Well, actually, no. Fuck. Yeah, I got. Never mind. I can get there. It's not quite as far away as I thought it was. Okay, so I'm gonna use my 50 feet of movement.
Run
Get
straight at this
to him.
beastly Vernus.
I'm going to.
You can make an attack
Item.
with advantage
I
because
got
you
it.
have pack tactics.
Goddamn right I do. And that's a 21 to hit.
That will hit. He needs to make a strength saving throw, as I recall.
That is correct.
It fails, but chooses to pass. You do not knock it over.
It doesn't surprise me. And that is 8 plus, so 11 piercing damage. I can't. Oh yeah, never mind. Nothing. And then I'll use my bonus action to wild shape heal.
Sweet.
Okay, and I got 2 HP back.
That sucks. Make sure
That
and
does suck.
mark off your spell slot.
Yeah.
Did you get the add your wisdom modifier to the healing?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't say that, or I have it written down over here, but
What about Yormi?
Oh, never mind. I was kidding.
he cannot move all the way over there. So he'll just go right here. And that is all he will do.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he slithers towards this collection of people attacking Vernus. Sonar does not have a turn. Her remains start to just fully crumble into dust and blow away with the wind. Vernus looks up to Beery, who just said what she said, and vanishes in a puff of snow and reappears directly behind her. And says, Hilda tried to cheat fate. That simply cannot happen. And we'll try to take some attacks at you.
Bring it on, baby. AC 19.
19. 17 on the first hit, misses. 23 on the second attack hits. And a 20 on the second attack. So close to a fucking nat 20. Okay, so goes to bite you. You block with the shield. As your shield is raised up, takes down the hands, just like straightens them like this and shoves them up underneath your breastplate, piercing into your body with these just the coldest fucking fingers you've ever felt. You take 15 slashing damage on the first
What
attack.
the fuck is this roll?
And
Yeah,
six cold damage from that one.
So that'll be 2 death saving throws that failed.
How's that? That
So
was
I
just
went down-
just one attack.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that I thought you
Cool. Huh?
I thought you said there were 2 that hit.
Yeah, that was the first.
Okay.
The bite
Well,
you blocked.
then
The
I'm
second
down.
one, that was just the claws reaching in and pulling out. As you fall to the ground, Vernus, make a quick little luck check. Just roll a raw d20.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. I got a natural 1.
Oh, no.
As Vernus pulls out their hand going for the second attack, you just fall backwards down this slope and land in the snow, taking a bit of damage. Go ahead and mark 1 death save. Vernus then turns to you, Jasper, and moves towards you. And I will re-roll that second attack.
As I fail that death save, I have a memory for Beery's
Yeah.
eyes that flash. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm walking in the streets of our little mountain town, all the cute little buildings around, and there's this massive tree at the center, and walking out of it, there's a very handsome male Luxodon in cleric's regalia,
Of course.
holding a spear. Actually, no, he's not holding the spear. The spear stays on the man's place. Actually, I'll say this is the first time that she saw him. He was holding the spear, and like music runs through her head, and she just is away in romance, and that is that memory.
Aw, how sweet. Yeah, you fall to the ground, unconscious, bleeding out, thinking about your other life that you had before all this. Jasper, he moves up to attack you and rolls a 9. He then moves to run away. Do you have a reaction?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
Hiya. That is that's a 19.
That will hit.
Yes.
Roll your damage. This is just a normal attack.
Okay. That's 5 damage.
Cool. You get a quick slash off as he runs over here behind the tent. Layer action. You all see chunks of hail begin to rain down on this group. I need everyone to make a dex save. Beery, you auto fail. Go ahead and mark another death save. And if you want to give us another memory, you can.
Oh,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, I failed.
I guess warding bond is off now, Jasper.
Correct.
So you'll
Okay.
no longer take half damage.
It's inside my bakery. It's a little bit more well populated, and outside the windows are not as frosted over. It is the night after the very first blizzard of the winter in Icewind Dale. And there's a knock on the door, and I open it, and it is Sheriff Markham, and he says something to the effect of, Beery, I'm sorry, but we found your kids. And then that's where the memory cuts off.
Yeah. What did everyone get on their deck saves?
13.
Failure.
12.
Fail.
12.
A failure. Roll over Jormungandr as well.
I keep forgetting Jormungandr. Fucking Jormungandr. He got
Fuck your
a
assets in combat.
10.
Gosh.
Guessing that fails.
It does. Everyone takes 3 bludgeoning damage and 4 cold damage, which I think for all of you is just 2. So Jormungandr takes 3 and 4. The rest of you all, 3 and 4.
I'm resistant for my ring, so I just take 2, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Cool. Jasper, you are up. You just saw Beery fall unconscious as this like spray of blood landing in the snow, and then hail starts falling, hitting you, and you see chunks just hit her directly in the face, doing more damage to her body.
Jasper takes off. Can I slide down this hill like baseball slide to Beery?
Yeah, roll me a cool acrobatics check.
Boom.
It's got to be cool though. Also, everyone's bless is off.
And Emboldening Bond is still up. I just checked.
That was my next question. Thank you.
You bet.
Cool. Acrobatics is a 23.
Cool. Yeah, it's a really fucking tight slide.
Yeah.
You sled down. Are you landing next to her?
Yeah. Jasper is going to drop one of the good berries in her mouth and chew it up.
Okay.
And then, how high is this ridge up here?
Above you?
Yeah.
It's like 10 feet.
Um.
Your acrobatics, I just let it cost you 5.
Okay. Cool. Jasper is going to.
Beery, you come back to consciousness with the taste of berries in your mouth. You have 1 HP. You see Jasper sort of make eye contact with you, and then turn and I think begin to scramble up.
I think he's gonna try to just try to make his way back, just claw back up the side of that hill thing.
Okay, it's not a super high check, but I need an athletics check.
Cool.
Because you don't have a climb speed.
Yeah, and I got an 11.
Okay. Yes, it was a DC 10.
Wow.
You make your way back up this hill, so that was like 15 feet of movement total.
Then Jasper is going to kind of just take a little bit of cover behind this tree and will hold an arrow until someone else is in melee with Vernus.
Do you want a bonus action stealth?
Will I bonus action to feed Beery the good berry, right?
That actually it was your action to give her that.
Oh,
sorry.
Cool. Then yes, I will bonus action hide.
Go ahead and roll her.
Wait. What is 24?
Yeah, that passes.
I am hid.
That is your stealth. You hide and you become one with this tree momentarily. Goody is up and says, "I got you now, you little bitch." As the moonbeam mooms over. Forge Hand, you are up.
I don't really have any idea where he went, do I?
You saw him disappear, reappear on the hill, saw him attack Beery, and then run off over by the tent. You're a big guy. I would say you don't see him directly, but then you see the moonbeam come down, and you hear Goody say, "I got you, you little bitch."
All right. So just gonna yell out, uh, everyone, group on me. And just we need to stop spreading out so they can. He keeps teleporting around.
Okay, yeah.
If he can get us one at a time, that's how he gets an advantage. I'm holding an attack, in case he approaches. But yeah, we all got to group up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you tell the group to get around you. Beery, you are back to consciousness.
She like cracks her trunk nose back into place.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure that's how that works.
And then here's a thought. Yeah, last for the duration. Or until you cast this spell again. Yeah, so that's still there. Cool. I'm going to leave my cast iron where it is, and as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit and call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded. I'm going to summon it right next to me and give me some hit points.
What does your spirit look like?
A flock of butterflies.
That's right, the butterflies.
There's a
I
name
remember.
for a group of butterflies, but I can't remember what it is. It's something fun too.
A constabulary. Is it a 5-foot sort of situation?
Yeah. I think it's that it appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube you can see within range.
A murder of butterflies.
Yeah. Yes, perfect. Cool. There's your healing spirit. You can control it. Are you having it form on you?
Actually, I'm gonna might as well put it here and then step into it.
Okay. Did you roll your healing and did you add your stuff from your staff?
I have not, but I will. Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and you try and use an action to touch. Oh, never mind. That's touch. Never mind. I will take the dodge action.
Cool. Smart. I like it. What's your channel divinity? Is that an action?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. All right. Skywatcher, you are up.
All right. I suppose. Can I step into these butterflies? Is there any like as a wolf? There's nothing like preventing me from healing from.
Jesse, how does that spell work?
Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn. Actually, yeah. Knowing how this works, I would have probably placed it here, not where I'm currently standing. I would have stepped out. For the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore a d6 hit points to that creature. I can do it 1 plus my spellcasting number of times, so 5 times. And then it disappears. I can also move it as a bonus action.
Sick. Do you want him to be healed?
Yeah, anybody who wants it, come get it.
Cool. Go ahead and mark down, that you've done it twice now.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to do anything on my turn.
Skywatcher, do you want to move up and get some healing?
Yeah, I'll move through. I'm just gonna go in like since Forge Hand called for us to hang out with him. I'll just do like a circle and end up back where I am going through the butterflies.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else with your turn? You see the moonbeam shining down after Goody makes that declaration.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think...
You're staying grouped up. All
yeah,
right.
I think I'm just going to do that. So, how much do I do on that?
ready an attack.
Go ahead and roll that healing, Jesse.
I guess I could ready an
7.
attack. Yeah, that's
7, and you added your extra. Great.
Extra.
So could I have used second wind on my turn that I totally forgot about?
You can do that next turn if you like. Sorry, my friend.
Can I go ahead
Jormungandr.
Attack.
Wait, sorry. Can I just ready a bite attack if he
Yeah,
shows up
if you haven't
within-
used your action, yes.
I have not used my action.
Okay.
And Jormungandr will just let's have him. He's gonna move here.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's grouping up with you all.
Correct.
Okay. Excellent. Let's take this is round 6 of combat. Let's take a quick little bio break. I'll see you back here in 5.
Cool. Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Ready, set, go.
Hello.
Ready, set, glow. It is top of the round.
That's me.
Hmm?
Well, not yet. I'm
Oh, okay. I see
close.
what you're saying. Yeah. Jasper, you hear like footsteps behind you, and then there's a puff of snow that vanishes, and then reappears right here. Oh, he does take moonbeam damage. Actually, let's rewind this turn then. I need to make a con save.
What an idiot.
What is your spell save? I believe it is 15. He got a 16, so roll 2d10 radiant damage and he'll take half.
That's
Significant. 7, so he takes
Yeah.
half that.
I suppose so.
Great. Okay. Then Jasper, you hear footsteps in the snow. You see him come from around the corner and then vanish in a puff of snow
Okay.
and reappear right here. I'm going to say like coming down onto Skywatcher.
Hey, what did you say his spell save or his spell? What was it?
He got a 16.
Okay, all right.
Landing on top of Skywatcher, trying to bite and claw into you. Yeah. Does a 21 hit?
Does.
A 18. And the last one's an 8, so that one won't. With the 21,
But you were holding an attack.
Oh, yeah.
that
I was
is
holding attack.
12 piercing damage. Actually, you know what? Cool. I'll take those attacks back. He comes down to land on you. You're holding an attack. Go ahead and make the attack.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. Oh wait. God damn it. I keep forgetting to just add the full thing. Stupid. So that's 16 to hit. Or wait, do I hit? Yeah. 16 to hit.
16 will hit. Exactly.
And then that'll be 4, 8. That's 11 piercing damage.
Cool. As he goes to jump on you, you turn and bite him out of the air, throwing him down to the ground. As you do so, you rip off and pull off all of the fur. And much to your all's horror, you see as you pull off this fur, an unrecognizable form of Vernus as this skeletal frame that is encased in translucent light. That's not the fucking music for this. There we go. This skeletal frame that is encased in translucent blue icy armor creaks and crunches as he moves. His black horns have grown into long hooks like his dangling claws, and dark fangs of his loose hanging jaw beneath his frozen eyeless face, within which there burns these small little bits of blue energy, and the same sort of comes out of his mouth. You get your attack off, you do your damage, and as you pull off this skin, you see he gets up from the ground, opens his mouth, and This massive just surge of cold breath comes out in a 30-foot cone, hitting all of you. I need everyone
so glad
to
we
make
grouped up.
a DC. I need everyone to make a con save, except for you, Jasper. You are out of it.
Cons.
21.
I am rolling like a fucking dick right now.
21.
26.
I got a 5.
26. 5.
And then Jormungandr. Jormungandr got a 16.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Who failed this save?
What was the DC? Did you say?
16.
I did. Jormungandr passed.
You take 34 cold damage,
Whew.
reduced to 17 because of your cold resistance, and you are paralyzed as this icy coating freezes all over you. Those that passed instead take 17 cold damage, which Forge Hand you reduce to 8. Beery, I imagine you are back unconscious.
You got that right.
Cool. That is his turn. And I need everyone to make a strength saving throw, DC 15, as once more these blizzard winds are pushing through, trying to knock all of you over.
22.
Oh no.
Do I automatically fail as I'm paralyzed?
Yes.
Okay.
You get knocked prone. Forge Hand, you're good. Beery, you are unconscious on the ground. Jasper, what'd you get?
I got a 3.
Jasper, you fall over. What did Jormungandr get?
You got a 19.
Okay. Cool. Then Jasper and Skywatcher both fall over. Skywatcher's body is rigid in this doggy form as this skeletal, almost elemental version of Vernus made of this like skeleton encased in ice breathes out this cloud, and then a blizzard wind whips through and pushes some more of you all over. Jasper, you are up.
Okay. No. Okay. Cool. I answered my own question. There is nothing that I can do for Beery. From my hidden position, I will shoot an arrow at Skelly Burnus.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack. Actually, make a quick additional stealth check because you just fell over into the snow.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage on from your booties.
Okay. 15.
15.
Yes.
You do not feel hidden as you're knocked over and get back up. If you want to get up and use your bonus action to hide again, you can.
Okay. Then I will do that.
I was having you re-roll the stealth for falling over. So, yeah. You stand up using half your movement. I imagine you're going to circle this tree a bit, or where are you going?
Well,
If you, yeah,
half
where are you going?
Yeah, I would just go around to like the other side of the same cover I was using. So, I guess like back here.
Perfect. Yeah, that works.
Hide. Oh Oh my god, I got the same fucking thing. 15.
To hit,
To hide.
To hide.
15 to hide.
Yeah.
You're not hidden.
Yeah.
If you want to roll an attack, you'll have disadvantage on it.
That's what I have to do.
You can use your luck point and add a third die, and you get to choose which of the dies gets used. That's how the lucky feat works, and that's how your coin works.
Well, I haven't used that like really ever in combat, so I'm gonna use it now.
Hell yeah.
Um,
So you turn disadvantage into super advantage.
okay, so then I got a 19.
19?
Yes.
That's great. That just hits.
Wow.
Oh fuck!
And because he's engaged with your allies, you'll have a sneak attack.
Okay. Cool. So I need to turn my light on so I don't have to light my dice box on my phone. 13 damage.
13 damage. That's pretty good. Anything else with your turn?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. Goody is up, and once more will. I think I can do that. Hold on. How is it? The measure thing? Snap. No snap. No snapping. Yep, I can do that. It can move 60 feet every turn. Whoop. Pulls it over there. Lighten up, Vernus. 4chan, you are up.
Oh, but that's where I need to stand.
You could get on the other side of Jormungandr. I'll let you move through your allies' spaces with just like half.
Alright. We'll go here.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
And we will continue.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. At the end of Goody's turn, he takes one of his hands back and digs it into the side of Skywatcher, who's unconscious on the ground or paralyzed on the ground. With that will hit with a 16, and so with this claw attack, that's going to be. Okay. Let me do this math. And that's going to be this. 8, 5, okay. And then this. That is 11. And since you are paralyzed, it's automatically a critical hit. You take 36 piercing damage, which I believe turns you back into Skywatcher.
Does that transfer over to Skywatcher also?
It does.
So it's 36.
Yeah, how much
So
wolf
I
health did
am-
you have?
I had 5. I am exactly knocked unconscious as.
Cool. It also did an
Centaur.
additional 13 cold damage, but that doesn't matter since the one attack took you out. Yeah, you. He reaches over, plunges his hand into your body, and pulls you out of your wolf form, which disintegrates. And you are unconscious on the ground. Just need to
Fuck
change
yeah.
settings here real quick. Cool, yeah. You
This
should only
is
be able
going
to
well.
see by the light.
I really don't think it is, Kevin. Kevin?
Board hand, you are up. There we go.
All right. So Pierce not
You
conscious
hear
now.
from the tree. Yes, your bad berries.
Thing
You
is, if I-
guys do remember earlier yesterday, Skywatcher made a mega potion and has it on his body, just so it's known.
Did just remember that when you brought up
Spent
the
a
good
good-
berries.
8 hours making it. 4chan, you are up. Sorry for the multiple interruptions.
Yeah, give him a potion.
Do you want to
He's just
use
gonna-
your second wind you were talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna get there after I attacked. I'll just go ahead and start with that. I heal. Oh fuck yeah, that's full. I heal for 13.
Great. That's awesome.
I mean, he's. If I revive anyone, they're just gonna get knocked right back down. He can't out heal one of his attacks with a potion.
Well, that was a critical hit, but I whatever you want to do, you do it. I imagine you'd fucking attack this dude. Oh, okay. Or heal him.
Yeah, Fortune is just gonna go for an attack. That's what he's doing. Ready, set. Use an inspiration to re-roll that one because it sucked, and it became a nat 1. So a 12 will miss.
A 12 will miss. That is correct.
Okay, useful turn.
Bonus action you healed. Do you want to move at all? I guess you already did.
Yeah.
Okay. Beery, you are up. You are unconscious. Make a death save for me.
Oh yeah. It's a 5.
Give me a memory.
Yeah. Beery is looking up at a wooden ceiling, and then her view like shifts down, and she has her legs all up in the gynecologist
In the
straps.
stirrups.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of Luxodons gathered around, all gushing about one baby, and she's still pushing another one out. Yeah, that's the memory.
She remembers giving birth to her twins.
Yeah,
I love that.
Tajum and Tanti.
Skywatcher, give me a death save.
Before I do that, I was looking through my stuff, and what would have been real cool is if I had kept that goddamn periaptive wound closure right now.
Yep.
Never needed it until I did.
Well,
Anyway,
Moonbeam would be gone if not. So trades.
yeah, whatever. Moonbeam hasn't done shit except to hurt Jormungandr.
Oh, it hurt Vernus.
That's true. Got him once.
Got him twice.
Got a 13, so that is a success.
Cool. And give me a memory of something important in the life of Ak Angor Skywatcher Thunlakalaga.
He remembers the day that he was chosen as the Sky Shadow, and everything was in black and white, and then he saw an apple that was in color or something.
Okay, fuck off.
It's kind of metaphorical, that part.
Jormungandr slithers up and tries to fucking constrict this dude after you fall unconscious. What is your roll an attack for Jormungandr?
Wait, what? Is he attacking?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You're unconscious.
That is a math 15. Misses.
That misses. And at the end of Jormungandr's turn, Vernus raises up a skeletal hand and tries to push it right into your snake friend. He gets an 18 plus, so that will hit. And it's going to do... 4, 8... 13 piercing damage to Jormungandr. And 5 cold damage.
Okay.
Top of the round. Back to Vernus. Does not get the cold breath back. Is going to bite into and attack Jormungandr, this gigantic snake that before constricted it. That's a 17 to hit, 18 to hit, and 19 to hit.
Fuck.
This is going to be 9, 14 piercing damage, and 9 cold damage. Next attack is going to be 8, 13 piercing damage, and 8 cold damage. And I'm pretty sure with that attack, as he bites in and then reaches in with both hands, the snake falls away into ink and then wood shards and simply shatters and ceases to exist. Broken on the ground, dead.
I was gonna take him out on my next turn.
Yeah, you were unconscious, my friend.
Well, that is the turn I was going to do it on.
Yeah. Jasper, you are up.
So Jasper sees all this stuff happen.
Oh, hold on. Vernus has to make a Constitution saving throw. 14 plus, that will still hit. Go ahead and roll 2d10 radiant damage, Tony.
Oh, that's a 10 total.
Okay. Jasper, you are up.
Jasper remembers something and he starts to dig through his bag and he pulls out a vital vein mushroom and will once again slide down the hill to Beery and jam it in her mouth and chew.
That will be just a bonus action to do.
Okay, cool. So that is
How much health does that give?
1d4 plus 1.
It's going to do +2 to Beery.
Wow. Okay. So that is 5 points of health.
Excellent. What do you want to do with your action and rest of your movement? Beery, you come back to consciousness with the taste of a mushroom that bursts in your mouth, healing your wounds.
Oh, that's good.
I guess continued behind this tree. Can't really hide, so I'm just gonna...
You still have your mage hand out, also.
I can't... Can that give me... Like, I've read a bunch of stuff about it being able to give advantage on attacks if I use it to, like,
No.
fuck with somebody. Okay.
No, I don't think
That's
so.
an arcane trickster thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It can be. You can use it to, mess around with items and other things like that, though, if you want.
Well, then. Yeah, I mean, can I use it to pull the potion off of Auk Angor and give it to him?
I will totally let you do that.
Okay, well then, yeah. So, it's
Skywatcher, go ahead and roll your mega potion that you brewed just the day before.
it's in invisible mode, and it just kind of.
It's 11. Assuming I read this correctly, and it's 3d4 plus. Or sorry, that'd be 12.
12?
3d4 plus 5.
Yeah. Did you roll it?
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
Cool. You come back to consciousness as your potion's poured into your mouth by an invisible hand. Jasper, that was your bonus action and action, but both of your allies are conscious again. Interaction or movement?
Is pulling my parrying dagger.
That's a free action.
Okay, yeah. So Jasper's just gonna pull out his parrying dagger and just kind of wait.
Okay. Goody is up. He continues to focus on the moonbeam. Forge Hand, you are up.
We're gonna have to try again, although it's not very likely to hit. Oh, that's good. This time I got a 22. Does Emboldening Bond stick even when Skywatcher went unconscious?
It's still going.
It's still going.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
you are within
Well,
30 feet of him.
I had a 12 last time, so it wouldn't have helped. But this time I got a 22. So
Hell yeah.
Unload,
Yeah.
baby.
then we get, let's see, 13 plus 6 is 19, 23 damage. On this
Damn.
hammer strike.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
you-
I'm sorry. I get to re-roll one of these because I can do that.
Some of that fire melts his icy armor, right?
25 damage total.
Yeah, so you see that as this blizzard rages around him, at the start of his turn, like some of the cracks in his body were starting to like fill with ice and kind of heal again. And as you bring your flaming hammer down on him, that process stops entirely.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
What was the amount of damage again total?
25.
Damn, that's a good fucking swing. Yeah, you do that. And is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Bonus action, pulls his hand back and tries to shove his claws right underneath your armor again.
Stop rolling 15s.
I got a doot plus doot equals 13. It
Nope.
bounces off your giant's armor, and the creature says, "Did you know Oriel once took a lover of a frost giant?"
Oh, shut up already, whore.
Excellent. Beery, you're up. You're conscious. You're on the ground.
Stand up. Stretch out a little bit. Gonna take out a potion of minor healing because that is the only potion I have, and drink that for a bonus action.
Go ahead and roll it.
I got a 4. Nice. So 5 more hit points for me.
Hell
And
yeah.
then-
Is it time to speak to Eldath?
yeah, it sure is. I am going to channel that divinity, baby. And I can
Sure.
move up to my movement speed and not provoke opportunity attacks. So I'm going to Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna walk this way around the tree
Ooh.
and walk past Jasper, and then I'll walk past Skywatcher, walk right up to Vernus, and as I walk past the pine tree, pick a little branch and just like try to like place it in. I was gonna say in his hair, but he's not a human really anymore.
No, it's just got a skeleton with ice.
Tuck it behind his ear.
Yeah, tuck it in his eye socket. No, no, forget
Throw it
that.
in the mouth.
Never mind that then.
That's okay.
She just goes up and looks
Yeah,
at
and
him
it's
and
like he
kind of
tries to take a
sighs.
swing at you, and there's just this like green aurora, and it just passes right through you.
Hell yeah. And just kind of look him in the eyes and walk past Forge Hand and over this way.
And
I
how
think
much
that'll
healing
be
does
my-
everyone get?
That'll be 2d6, which I'm going to roll here.
Do you add anything to it?
Yes, plus wisdom modifier. Plus
Go
2
ahead
from
and-
the staff.
Roll me a religion check real quick.
Oh, almost a natural 20, but 10.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, what was the total?
Plus 2 for the staff.
Yeah, for
13.
sure.
13 hit points to everyone.
Sweet.
All right. That's sweet. Skywatcher, take note. Jasper, take note. Forge Hand, take note. Does that include yourself?
Nope, I don't think so. It says when
Does
any
this
other
time.
creature. Oh, really? Great.
Your goddess shines upon you. Bonus action.
That was to drink a potion earlier.
Great. Beery had a nice turn of healing. As this round comes to an end, everyone is back up.
Except Sonar.
Except
Yeah.
Sonar and Jormungandr. At the end of Beery's turn, once more, Vernus will take the skeletal hand and try and drive it into Forge Hand. Natural fucking 20.
No.
What the fuck? That is going to be 38 slashing damage. And do I need to do the cold damage? Or are you out? Shoves it right in, and it's like your organs inside instantly just get this chill. Everything just goes dark, and you fall backwards. You all see Forge Hand get knocked out. Do you stay a giant if you go unconscious?
Let's find out. D&D Beyond decided to freeze up on me.
Oh, good. I got the Rune Knight out here.
No, I got it.
Lasts for 1 minute.
It doesn't say I shrink.
Great. Then you fall to the ground with a powerful thud as a giant. Does the hammer go out?
It takes a bonus action to turn it off, so I wouldn't
Okay.
think so.
Or until you drop the weapon, which you do.
Oh,
The
then yes.
fire goes out from the hammer. And Skywatcher, it's your turn. You see that Vernus is looking pretty fucked up, and but just knocked out Forge Hand. What's the play, bud?
I can like I can move over to Forge Hand without provoking an opportunity attack, right?
Correct.
Because I would be like moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of flank Vernus there, and I will touch him Do cure wounds. Be 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which what is that? What is my spellcasting ability
Wisdom.
modifier? It's just wisdom. Okay.
Yeah.
Why
which
didn't it just
for-
say plus
you say-
wisdom?
Did you say Vernus?
Because
No, I'm not
charisma
touching
casters-
Vernus. I'm flanking Vernus. Like I'm just
Oh.
going
Okay.
Yeah.
whatever.
Some classes use
And-
charisma for cure wounds.
And so 1d8 plus 4, and then I have a 1d4. I add 1d4 because of my moon sickle. That I
Oh, if you do
attuned to.
healing, it adds to it?
Yeah, it's add 1d4 to HP restore spells.
Dude, that's fucking
Oh.
dope.
Wow.
I totally
never-
forgot about that. You've never
I'm
healed people,
never-
though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never out of my beast or wild shape in combat, so
Yeah, you are holding the sickle. And yeah, I would say also as you come to consciousness, you look with horror and just see like the broken shards of your staff on the ground.
he's
Yeah.
pissed.
You
Devastated.
move over, like locking eyes still with Vernus, touch Forge Hand as your moon sickle glows. How much do you get? Or give?
That'll be 12.
Okay. Forge
Oh
Hand,
wait,
you
I'm
come
sorry.
back up.
No, it's not. Sorry, it's not 12. I just added 4. It's 8 plus a d4, which I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
It's 11.
Cool. Fortune, you regain 11 HP, coming back up to consciousness as you look over and see Skywatcher touching you while holding this moon sickle, and then looks to Vernus. Do you wanna?
And then-
What do you want to do with your bonus action?
Bonus action. I'm gonna turn into. I guess I'm just gonna do old reliable.
Back to a dire wolf.
Actually, is a giant constrictor snake in my wheelhouse yet?
Giant.
I don't know if I only have that
constrictor.
because of. I don't
That
think it is either.
CR2. You'll need to be
Okay.
level 6.
I thought it wasn't.
You can just
Just-
do I think a normal constrictor, but it's not that. It's not super buff.
I'll yeah, I'm just gonna do a dire wolf.
Okay.
Dire wolf. And then I will be there where I am already.
Boom. Direwolf, night vision, back to 30 as this blizzard rages. Okay. Action bonus action. Top of the round. We are going into round 8.
Why don't you just die already?
I know, right? Does not regain the breath weapon. Does not
thank God.
heal. Looks to you, Skywatcher, and says, "The Saloon's secrets died with that mummy, and her champion will die next." As he moves closer towards you and tries to make some strikes. Your AC is 13 or 12?
I
He
think it's
gets
14
moonbeamed
as a
also.
wolf.
Oh, he does get Moonbeam. Good catch. Thank you.
Yes.
Sorry.
Excellent.
He fails the con save. Go ahead and roll 2d10 radiant
Wow,
damage.
finally failed.
I know. Rolled a 2.
That is 4.
Ouch.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yep.
That's rough.
We can't use inspiration for damage, can we?
I'd let you. If you want to use inspiration for damage, we totally can.
I don't have any.
I'll give you one.
Boy.
All right.
Roll it,
Just,
baby.
just don't roll 2 ones.
I hope
don't,
it's so much better.
don't roll snake eyes.
6.
Ouchies.
Man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
First attack against Direwolf is an 11 to hit.
Wow.
Second attack is an 18. Third attack is a 13. Dice is crapping out on me now. Your AC's 13 or
14.
12? 14.
Oh,
Oh, no shit.
As a
Okay.
wolf, yeah, it's 14.
One of the attacks fucking hits. All right.
dice are crapping out. He says just after rolling a nat 20, as
Yeah,
as
I know,
if
right?
as if they're crapping out if they don't keep rolling nat 20s.
15 slashing damage and 6 cold, which is reduced to 3.
There's so much damage.
Everyone
Oh,
needs to make a con save as the cutting winds blow through.
Hey, are you able to hide Sky? I accidentally
No.
just changed the wrong health. I think Skywatcher Centaur is on there somewhere.
I just deleted him. You're good.
Okay, all right.
How much
I
health?
changed it and then changed it back. But
Do you know how
okay.
much you had?
I changed
As-
it back already. I just
Okay, cool.
yeah. It should be 25.
You have 25 HP as Skywatcher. Okay, cool.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone, what's your con save? DC 15.
27.
Great,
13.
great.
I rolled a natural 1.
Okay,
Not good.
Skywatcher.
20. 30,
Okay,
20.
Oh,
Uh,
Jasper, just transform into a halfling and re-roll that.
Yeah. Yeah.
real quick, just change it to a halfling. Then I rolled really low. Jasper, you take 4 damage. Everyone else takes 2, except Skywatcher and 4chan. You just take 1.
Well,
as these winds are so cold. It's like when they're blowing through, they're going colder. So your all's temperature resistance is to like negative 49 degrees. These are temporarily getting so much colder than that it's just straight up causing damage.
Well, I'm resistant, so it's 2.
Perfect. There you go. Jasper, you are up.
Okay. Jasper.
Your allies are around him. If you want to move in,
Yeah.
you won't have to deal with that range shit at least.
Yeah. So, Jasper is going to move up. And is going to take out the longsword. And
Excellent. Long sword in one hand, parrying dagger in the other.
yes. And will take a slash at Vernus. Do I have advantage because of Forge Hand?
From what?
No, never mind. Never mind, that's flanking.
Okay.
I don't. But I do get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Boom.
If you want to do you have any inspiration left?
I have 1.
If you want to use it, you can roll with advantage that way. If you're afraid. Or you can go ahead and roll and then choose.
Okay, I'll roll first. I'm rolling it with advantage. / inspiration. 14. That's a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
10 and a 6.
10 and 6.
No,
Okay.
sorry. No, that's what I'm rolling. I got
Oh.
6. I got 9 damage.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you move forward and stab into him with this elven longsword, parrying dagger at hand.
Disengage.
And you disengage. Okay, where are you moving?
Shit. Back behind the tree.
Okay, smart. At the end of Jasper's turn, he will turn back to Skywatcher and try to stab with the claws. Holy shit. 11 to hit. That misses. Goody maintains. Forge Hand, you are up.
All right. Rinse and repeat.
You see him. You maybe stand up first.
Right. I am standing up. I am bonus action turning the hammer back on.
Picking your hammer back up, reigniting it.
Fucking cheap shot. And then going for an attack. Oh, thank God. That was a 19 exactly.
Hell yeah.
And
That
we're
hits.
rolling big dice again. I get to re-roll so many of these because they sucked. Wasn't much better. All right. 10, 17, 21 damage.
Damn.
Some of which is fire.
You come down on him again with that hammer, and it is a whammy of a hit. You see as you impact, there are cracks that are moving throughout his bones. Anything else with your turn?
I don't believe so. No, I don't want to push him away because I don't want him to be able to run away from us for free. So just gonna end there.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he will try and take a claw attack at you. That will hit with a 23.
Then I'm down.
Okay, that was yeah. Any amount? How much do you have?
10.
Okay. You are back down as once more you come to consciousness enough to stand up, attack, and then he turns back and slashes into you, and you fall back down again with another sickening thump.
But I turned off his heel.
You did. You turned off the heel, and he's looking very rough. Beery, you are up.
Oh boy, it's up to me now.
as he's falling, just finish him.
Well, first, for my bonus action, I will bring everyone's favorite, the cast iron pan, back in. It's finally within range
It's
to make
about
it
time.
for the second time.
Hell yes.
Swear to God, if Vernus goes down to a goddamn cast iron pan hitting him over the head,
Well, it's a
like
16 to hit.
like a cartoon.
16. As you go to swing with the pan, it just raises a hand and slaps it out of the air.
And then while he's distracted by that, I'm gonna move in. I can move through my friendly spaces, right, to get
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Cool. You know what it's time for? That spanking. Oh yeah. Melee spell attack. That is a 21.
Is this inflict wounds?
That
It is
hits, and it
inflict
is
wounds.
inflict wounds. What are you doing it at first level?
Yeah, that's the only spell slot I have.
If
Okay.
you
Inflict spanking.
if you spank
How
someone
many?
else
How
to
many?
death-
How much are you doing?
3d10.
D10.
Okay, you could do it. This could be it.
Oh, I dropped one of the dice. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay.
Come on, just 3 10s, just with a flourish. Come on.
19?
You stride forward through the snow as your frying pan takes a crack and he knocks it away. As you think about your family, your friends, everything that's happened here, your deceased children, your best friend Hilda, Corpse Grinder, Sonar, Jormungandr, all of these people that you love and loved and have lost. And this grief just pushes itself into your hands as they go sickly black. And describe what you do, or if you say anything else.
Oh, definitely. The last thing that I can remember him saying was, before I went down the first time, was something about them tempting fate.
Yeah.
And that being the reason that he carried out his justice. So I'll say, those people you killed, they weren't tempting fate. They were tempting that bitch that you pray to. And then I bend him over my knee and give him a big old spank.
You bend him over your knee quickly. He's just like, what the fuck? And you raise your hand up, bring it down with the force of a god, and this necrotic energy seeps in and soaks fully through the body, blackening him as it moves through, crumbling it to dust. And all that's left behind is a frozen, blackened skull on the ground. And with that, you all have destroyed Vernus.
Cough.
But at what cost?
Forge Hand is on the ground, bleeding out. We're going to keep doing combat until things are dealt with. Skywatcher, it's your turn. You're still a wolf. You see him fall to pieces.
Yeah, I'll pop back into centaur form and
What round are we on right now?
Round 8. That was almost a full 10 rounds.
you know what? Fuck it. I guess I'm not going to be using a spell slot for anything else. So I'm
You
just gonna
turn. You turn back into you.
Yeah, turn back into me, and I'm going to. I'll just do another cure wounds on Forge Hand. I'm assuming we're going to take a short or a long rest here.
Might be a good assumption. Go ahead and roll it at 1d8 plus 1d4.
Plus wisdom.
It's 1d8 plus 4 plus a d4, right?
Yes.
That's what I said. Okay. So it's 11 again.
Sweet. Yes. You are back up, Forge Hand, and you see this skull on the ground. And as this blizzard continues to rage around you all, the shards of bone, which have now like fully melted and dried out and reduced to dust, get carried away on the wind. What do you all do? You see that after a few moments, the moonbeam flickers out.
Is his
I'm
skull
no
still there?
longer-
His skull is still there.
I would definitely go to pick that up.
Forge Hand, you shrink back
And
down to your normal
back down to
size.
normal size.
Oh, hey, we need that head. So,
You can scoop it up.
well, Alkangor's picking it up.
Oh, okay.
just making sure we don't.
And then I crush it in my hands.
Do you?
No, I'm just.
Damn.
Yeah, that would. I did think about attacking it as a wolf, but then I thought that we might need that, and I just didn't remember it.
Understandable. Well done, you all. I know this was a tough fight with many great losses. The four of you all sort of gather up here together and have a moment. Within a couple of minutes, you hear, or moments, some vines and roots sort of snapping, and Goody sort of comes over to you all. He's dead.
Yeah, whatever that thing was.
That was crazy.
Is everybody
I've never
okay?
seen anyone or anything like him. Yeah, I think I'm fine thanks to you two.
I have some
Looking
more
at,
advice
look,
if
looking
anyone
at
needs.
Barry and Skywatchers. Thanks for having my back.
Cool.
Yeah. I can. No problem.
We're a rock and roll band. Gotta stick together.
There we are. This blizzard sucks. Do you all wanna go to the tent?
Of course, yes. Let's all get up there.
Ooh.
Just gonna stand behind for just a brief moment as people are getting, about 10 feet away from me. I'm just gonna whisper, "Desnakeify," and a single
Ah.
tear.
You do see the shards of the staff all still there. If you want to try and gather them up,
Oh, the
I would
actual.
say-
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
this-
sure. I will gather up the shards of. I was thinking that they shattered into like.
it's like splinters, but if you want to take a little bit and try and gather them up, you totally can. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And
I'll
I guess
collect
I
my
would say you're
shit.
wise enough to know that you know at least one artificer. Maybe this could be fixed. I don't know if you have any glimmers of hope in you.
Got a scroll of revivify. I don't know if that really works for snakes that are also staves.
Yeah, you don't think it would. Yeah, Skywatcher, you gather up those shards if you want to add that to your inventory.
I
The
changed
remains of the staff.
I changed staff of the python to shards of staff of the python.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sorry about that. You all see that Sonar's body has mostly just been blown away on the wind. There seems to be nothing left of the mummy. Besides the armor you all gave her and the rapier. As the five of you all gather in the tent, Jasper, you hear a voice from Indigo say, "It's not safe to stay here with that caravan nearby."
We're so exhausted. Like he says out loud.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's safe to even move.
What about that dome your friend had?
I was about to ask that. Oh, can't hear you talking in your head, but unfortunately, I'm thinking at the same time. Do we have those dome? Do we have that dome still?
You can have that
We
charm.
can do that again, can't we?
Yeah, I got the dome. Thing is, I won't be able to cast it and then camouflage it, but I could give it to somebody else and y'all could do it, and then I could try to camouflage the dome.
I could do that.
All right. Well, hey, real quick, can we, I guess, go grab the trap and the armor and the rapier, and then we can set the dome up? And
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah,
Cool.
easy enough. You pop out there, gather those remains, and then bring it back to the group.
Okay, then Jasper will
Go ahead.
pull the dome charm off, and we'll hand it.
You find you can't. What you do is you lock hands with Beery, and you rave style slide your bracelet onto her arm, and
Okay.
it sort of separates and pulls into two bands.
Cool.
And Beery, you now have this charm for a 12-hour version of Mordenkaden's whatever the fuck.
Liam and Tiny
And
Hut.
there you go.
Cool. And then once Beery casts the dome, Jasper will ranger flage it.
Yeah, I think the easiest thing for sure is to make this dome white like the snow, as there's still a blizzard raging. And roll survival.
Okay. Is this with expertise?
Yeah, I'd say so, since this is using your ranger skills. I did kitty.
Okay. That is a 12.
Yeah, it's hard to hide a fucking 10-foot tall dome.
Yeah.
You're struggling with this one, but it being white, you're just like, someone could easily just fucking walk past this.
Cool.
Cool. Well, you all have the safety of the dome. As it solidifies, the tent becomes actually warm instead of like fighting off the cold, and habitable, comfortable enough that you can take off your armor and your like outer layers of clothing and sort of relax in here for a minute for the first time in the day. And honestly, after all the travel you all have done and that fight, everyone is fucking exhausted.
Hell yeah, at least.
Could we have moved away from this walking path that kind of leads to the cabin? Could we have like gone deeper away from that before we set up the dome?
That's up to you all. Did you do that?
A few hundred more feet. I mean, that makes
I
sense.
would have
Yeah.
probably tried to suggest
That's
it.
fine.
Yeah. Jasper, roll me another survival check.
Surviving. Oh my god. 15.
Yeah, you find a place and you actually kind of go closer to the cabin, but over around into the forest, like behind it, nowhere close to this path, and set up the dome there. And that's cool with me. I'll actually just move you all off this map since that's the case.
We're doming.
You're doming it up.
Oh.
And yeah, so like you guys are, kind of here-ish. And you know what? Maybe even you go back to where the axe beaks were, and you guys can get them in the dome too because it's so big.
Cool.
It's a 10-foot radius, right? Yeah,
think it
it's
might
a
be-
fucking
yeah.
20 feet across, I'm pretty sure.
Mr. Beaks is periscoping out of the top of it.
Yeah, he can lay his head all the way down and make it work. Yeah, 10-foot radius. Yeah, 20 feet across. I'll allow for all of you all to sort of fit in here. The axe beaks cluster up. Woolrick turns back into a statue and sort of gets back into the pot with Goody. Are you
Wait,
all?
Was Walrick out?
He was.
defending the.
Yeah, he was with the
Beaks.
axe beaks.
Oh my god, Walrick, you piece of shit.
You guys actually see that there is a dead crag cat next to them, and it looks to have been
Oh,
cut
good
in
job.
half by an axe beak, and it has multiple puncture wounds as if stabbed by a walrus.
Nice.
So it
Yeah.
seems like it was a good idea, and that they did in fact get threatened and did in fact defend themselves.
Nice.
Within the safety of this dome, are you all just heading to bed?
Can I cook up that crag cat in a crag cat meat pie?
Right this moment?
Sure.
If-
I've got
if you-
the baking tray that heats up on its own.
Yeah, I'd say roll a con save, as it's like at this point you're sort of facing exhaustion.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, weren't we in like the wee hours of the morning right now?
Yeah, it's about 2:45 a.m. as you
Oh, it
guys get
is?
this dome set
Fuck
up.
that. Never mind. I didn't realize it was so late.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Never
it's
mind.
super late. All good.
Going to bed.
Perfect. Yeah, you all get in the tent. Everyone's going to bed.
Jasper will. Are we doing watches or are we just sleeping? I mean, we're safe in here, so
You're safe in the dome, so it's up to you.
cool. Yeah, then we'll all sleep, or at least I will.
Excellent.
I will
Unfortunately,
also
he's
sleep.
gonna crash so hard.
Yeah, you guys all pass out in exhaustion.
We have 12 hours, so it'll still be up when we wake up.
It will be. So, with that, as you all go to sleep, you have a dream. All of you all have a dream, a shared dream. You're in the snow, but it's not super cold. You feel almost comfortable here. You see each other, and you see Drea and BB and Goody, and you see off in the distance sort of what looks just to be like a small trickle of enemies moving towards you all. And then the collection of you all, the remaining members of Equinox, hear voices. It sounds like easily a dozen or more speaking simultaneously. It's sort of hard to tell. And hold on, make it one. Actually, let's just take just 1 second. Just 1 second.
I love dreams.
Yeah. I had a dream once.
This is one of the fantasies that I get to live out in D&D, is remembering my dreams.
Nice. I don't ever dream. Or if I do,
Yeah.
I don't remember them.
Exactly, same here.
Yep. I just wake up feeling bad.
Yep. This again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, can't believe Jormungandr is gone. He was
I
like
know.
half of my fighting power. Like, I genuinely don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do without him. As a combatant, at least. He was just like 8 enemy attacks. He had 104 hit points. Like,
Yeah,
shit.
that's crazy.
That's true.
All right. You hear this. We are working together, so you all share a dream. Time's flow is stretched and looped. In this dream, you will have months to train together. Seize your new powers and abilities. We work in unison to hasten your growth. You shall not tire with the completion of each battle. Instead, you shall feel rested and refreshed. Train. And for some of you, this is familiar. For others, this is new. You guys are all going to level up. Mentally, you guys are experiencing about 8 months over the course of 8 hours of sleeping. And something clicks inside each of you over the course of this training, like another light switch coming on that you didn't know. Powers being unlocked. Each of you hits level 4.
Wow.
Whoa!
With this level up, everyone gets a max health increase. So whatever your health die is, do that plus your con. Increase your health. Everyone is going to get either an ability score improvement or feat, or almost everyone, and some new cool stuff. You all basically have this massive dream-based danger room where you can train together while you sleep. This night, after this defeat of Vernus, a major foe, once more like before, when you try to focus on something that isn't training, your thoughts sort of like trail off and disconnect. And then it's like you blink and you find yourself training again. Like, they're not giving you room to just sort of dick around. They're giving you time to focus on what needs to be done. Everyone, please roll me a d20. And let me know if it's above or below 10. Bryce, what'd you get?
Sorry, D20 above or below 10. I got a natural 1.
Okay. 4chan, What'd you get?
13.
Okay. Beery, what'd you get?
16.
Okay. Skywatcher, what'd you get?
4.
Okay.
So the low tier.
If you all have any inspiration, you're welcome to try to re-roll that. This is going to be the last roll of the sesh.
I am out.
I am all out.
Okay. I'm just going to go through this real quick, and I'm actually not, my stomach's a little upset, so I'm going to be calling the session at 10, but I've got enough of this that we can just quickly go through what the level up's going to be, and then at the beginning of the next session, we'll do like a battle dream, and you guys can test out some of your new powers if you'd like. Skywatcher, you gain an extra cantrip, and an extra 3rd level spell that you can prepare if you'd like. You can now wild shape into aquatic animals. Your wild shapes now last for 2 hours instead of 1. And finally, you can take either an ability score improvement, which at this level, I highly recommend you do wisdom, but you can do as you please. You can prepare extra spells as a result of leveling up if you bump your wisdom. So like if you do wisdom and this level, you can prepare 2 extra spells per day. While you're training, you also get a request and hopefully oblige Goody in some druid training. All right, would you do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Excellent. Beery, you gain an extra cantrip. You gain an extra 3rd level slot or a 2nd level slot. And yeah, Skywatcher, you also gain a 2nd level slot. You gain an ability score improvement. You know, wisdom is ideal, but you choose. You can prepare an extra spell. More if you bump wisdom. What are and I guess I'll ask this of you, Skywatcher. Skywatcher, do you want to bump your wisdom or do you want to do something else?
I mean, I figured wisdom is the only thing that makes sense. I just wasn't sure if it, since my wisdom's currently at 18.
It can get up to 20, and then with your staff, if you do it again, you could get up to 22.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, nothing else would benefit me really. So,
Okay. If you increase your wisdom, that's going to increase your spell save DC, your attack bonus, all of your wisdom related skills. So be sure and update those appropriately.
will it actually
Beery.
change? Will it change stuff if it's just going from 18 to 19?
Oh, you get to do 2 points.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So you're bumping it
missed
to
that
20
part.
if you'd like.
Thick. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Very crucial detail.
Yeah.
Yes, that's yep. I missed that.
Beery, do you want to do an ABI or are you going to go feet or what are you thinking for level 4?
Oh, I'm going +2 wisdom.
All right,
Taking it up to
cool.
20.
Increase your things appropriately. Forge hand. You gain an ability score improvement or a feat. What are you thinking? What are you doing?
I think I'm just going with a strength bump.
Okay. Do you want to change out any of your giant runes during this training?
Yes, that's right.
What are you getting rid of and what are you taking?
I am trading the cloud rune for the fire rune.
Okay, we can explore that next sesh. That's exciting. Since you're not doing too much this level, being a fighter, everyone got to do this last time. I'm going to allow you to take your choice of skill, tool, or instrument proficiency, so long as someone else in the group has that proficiency. If that's something you want to think about or ask around, you can. If there's something you know right off the bat you'd like to take, and you can feel free to tell us now.
What was it? Skill tool or what?
He can. Forge hand can do this. Yeah, take a skill
okay.
proficiency, a tool
Got it, never mind.
proficiency, or an instrument proficiency. If you need to think about it some, we can get back to it. Cool.
I mean, and that might be a chat thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And I will say to all of you all, it is Morpha in this dream, not Jasper. At least when it starts. If you want to look like him, you can. In this dream, I will say you feel an absence of Indigo's presence. It is a bit of a relief. And assuming you are going the rogue path as we discussed, are you?
Yes.
You feel your psionic powers growing and magnifying and mutating in ways they have not before. As you take your 3rd level in Rogue and gain your subclass with a litany of new abilities. If you want to show them off and when we do our battle session next time, you're more than welcome to. If you want to talk about them, you can. Your sneak attack also goes up by a d6.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Huge.
Drea doesn't level up, but they do gain a feat. And they join Skywatcher and Goody's training to pick up a bit of druidic magic from them. They take the magic initiate feat. Goody also does that. BB continues his training, and just to sort of keep up with you all to some degree, I'm going to bump him up to expert sidekick level 3. He now does some sneak attack damage, has a cunning action, and he gets the Jack of all trades feature, which is tight. Goody is going to gain 2 levels of the mage sidekick using the druid archetype. Skywatcher, you and Dreas see Goody seem to have the easiest time with more sort of plant-related magics, as well as magics to protect itself and others. It seems to be taking in a bunch of different spells once he puts his mind to it. Gains a number of cantrips, a few spells. He's got spell slots. He has spells that can be used once per day. You can see, we'll all see his powers as we go on. He also learns some skills, attempting to get better at persuading people he's a bush. And a few others from you all spread out that we'll go over later.
Is he like? Are you talking about like he's like, I'm a bush, and they're like, oh, okay.
No, it's just like fully not moving, but like it's like a posture thing, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. As a note, you all do see Bash off in the far distance, also still training. A number of times as you're like using your spyglass to watch him, you see he grows huge fangs and like bites into and rips the head off of an enemy. Another time he has this tail that grows out and it's like whipping, defending him. And another time he has these massive fucking claws that come out and he's just ripping people to pieces. He's just going full feral animalistic over there.
Wow.
As you all train, there are alternative weapons that present themselves if you want to use them. They're all non-magical, but useful for training. There's different armors that you can try on to see how you like. There are a number of circumstances that present themselves over the next course of this sort of danger room dream. And you guys get to test out your various powers. It's great. To go back to that D20 we rolled, Forgehand and Beery, you all can both increase your lowest skill by 2. Jasper and Skywatcher, you both can increase your lowest skill by 1. And if you have multiple lowest skill, or it's your
scores?
lowest or second lowest ability scores. Yes. Just as an additional bump, this is just with all this time of training. It's like you're working on things that you're not good at because you have the time and patience, like within this situation.
Cool.
Okay, so if I have intelligence and charisma are both my lowest at 10,
You can choose either one.
but then dexterity second lowest, can I pick that one?
Yeah, if you want
Okay.
to. Yeah.
That
Lowest
one.
or second lowest.
Okay, just making
Sweet.
sure that's still
Wait.
counted.
Wait. Sorry.
I
what?
only have a
So
lowest?
ability scores.
Skywatcher and Jasper, you can choose your lowest or second lowest ability scores and increase them by 1.
And ability score is referring to
Like strength,
Like,
dexterity,
oh,
constitution.
okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, take the time to level up. In 2 weeks, when we rejoin each other, we will start out with a combat sim, and then we'll wake up and carry on. Cool
Very
beans?
Cool. Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks for running, Elliot.
Hell yeah.
Indeed,
Thanks
this
for
was
playing,
very
you
fun.
all.
Very fun session.
Very intense battle, but you guys freaking did it. You knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
I'm
I know it
almost
was
certainly
tough.
going to need help actually making sure that I did all of this right, by the way.
That's
'cause I
perfectly fine, dude.
I'm just so dumb.
You're not dumb.
I know I'm not dumb. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
So
Okay.
yeah, we can just we can go over it. Zero issue there. I hope that you all have a wonderful night and enjoy the time leveling up your dude, your cool dude, or dudette.
Yeah. Damn, I just have so much stuff to change.
Yeah, you can you get some cool new stuff, and we can break some of it out next time. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all's growth, and then from there, if you all want to maybe loosely discuss what comes next, that would be dope. Like the plan over the next 24 hours or so, if possible.
Cool.
All right.
I will list my skills and proficiencies so that you know what you could learn from.
Yeah, if everyone
Morpha.
could do that, that would be awesome for Kevin.
Sweet.
Cool. Yes, I will work on that.
All right.
Okey-dokey.
Thanks, y'all.
Yep. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Later.
Bye, Internet.
Bye, internet.
Bye, everybody.